Everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Sunam and let's solve another easy LeetCode question using C#. So today's problem in hand is problem number 1189, maximum number of balloons. You'll be given a string called text and you want to use those characters in the text at most one to form an instance of a balloon, right? So if you look at the example number 1 over here, we have something called name Bolko. From this word, can we form a balloon? Yes, we can. How many? It's 1 because we have only 1B, 1A, 2L, 2O, and 1N, right? To form a balloon from this word, we can form exactly one balloon. If we look at the example number 2 over here, we can see that there are 2 balloons that can be formed. Balloons are represented using green and red color over here. And the last example where the example text is LeetCode and we cannot form a balloon from that text. Some of the constraints for these problems are all the texts are between 1 to 10 to the power 4 and all are English letters in lowercase. So that's enough of explanation. Let's write the C# program. Alright. So at first we'll start with the dictionary creation. We can do that with variable character count equals to new dictionary of character and int. And this dictionary will be for the text, for the string text. So we can do that with for each loop for each character in text. And we can simply check for the character count, saying that if character count dot contains key of C, if it's already present in the character counter, we're gonna increase the value of character count by 1. We can do that by calling the off function over here and see, oh my god, character count of C plus plus. If that's not the case and it's coming in for the first time, we're gonna set the value to 1, character count of C, which gonna be 1. Now we need to find the count of letters in balloon in this dictionary. So we can do that by creating a variable called count of B. That's gonna be character count dot contains key of B. Then the values for the count gonna be the character count of B, else we're gonna set that to 0. So in that way we know that how many counts of B is present in that dictionary. So we're gonna do that for each and every letter. So next would be character count for A. That's gonna be character count dot contains key of A. Oh, come on, A. Then it's gonna be character count of A, else the count of A gonna be 0. So now the tricky part over here is the finding the count of L. So we know that in the text balloon we need 2 counts of L. So that's why we're gonna do a little bit different over here. We're gonna call it character count contains key of L, and it's gonna be the value of that key, but we're gonna divide it by 0 since we need for each word of balloon we're gonna need 2 else, so that's why we're gonna divide it by 2, else it's gonna be same 0 condition. Similarly balloon O, right? For count of O we're gonna do the same thing where we divide it by 2, count dot contains key of O, that's gonna be value of that value of O, character count of O divided by 2, else it's gonna be 0. And last but not the least, for N we only need one count of n for a word balloon, so it's gonna be as same as count of b. So character count contains key of n. It's gonna be the exact value for that key, that is n, else it's gonna be 0. Now that we have all the counts of each letters, we're gonna find the minimum value of all the letters. Whatever the minimum value is, that's the number of balloon text can be formed from this given text. So we're gonna do that with return math.min of count of b, then math.min of count of a, math.min of count l, math.min of count of o, and count of n. If I have written everything correctly, then this program should solve all the test cases, and it seems like we did. There you go. Alright, thank you so much for watching the video till the end. If you're still here, consider giving a like to the video and subscribe to the channel. If you want me to make more video on such content, it helps the channel a lot. Alright, see you guys in the next video.